بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Alhamdulillah والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, good morning to you all. Today, inshallah, we will continue taking our lessons for the third year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hdathi. So, I hope you have your books ready between page 32 and 33 because in this, today, we will be doing revision. We will revise what we've learned in the past few weeks. Okay, so have your books ready between 32 and 33. We will introduce more information and we will revise old ones. So let's start. Bismillah. In this lesson, we will start by revising by the order in your book, Unit 2. The name of the unit is called Travel and Transportation. Travel and Transportation. Okay, so this is a revision. Okay, so we'll be revising. In case you missed the class or for any reason, this is your chance to get what you've missed before. So, this is the cover of Unit 1. The cover is for Unit 1. The name of unit is called Eid Celebration. Eid Celebration. We introduced different words. We introduced different terms, right? So, let's start. This is the name of the unit, Eid Celebration. I'll be revising the names, some words, some terms that we introduce. Okay, let's start. Okay, so I need you to read with me Eid al-Fitr. These are the new vocab that we learned at unit number 1, right? So, Eid al-Fitr. One more time. Eid al-Fitr. One last time. Eid al-Fitr. Very good. Let's go to the next one. How about this one? It's the other Eid, right? That is Eid al-Adha. Very good. Eid al-Adha. One more time. Eid al-Adha. One last time. Eid al-Adha. Very good. Very good. Excellent. How about this one? How about this word? Because we'll be using all these words in our lesson. Very good. Eid celebration. Very good. Or celebration. Celebration. One more time. Celebration, very good. And the last one here I have gifts and presents, right? Same word. One more time, gifts, present. One last time, gifts or present. They have the same meaning, right? Very good, very good. Now, also it's very important we talked about the Islamic months. What do we mean by this? In the first term or in the first semester, we discussed the Gregorian calendar, January, February, March, April, and so on. But because we are talking about Eid and about Muslims' special events, okay, like Ramadan, like Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, we need to know the Islamic months, right? So let's try by revising them. As you can see here, I have the names, but they are not in the correct order, right? So let's try to put them in order, starting from the first month. What do you think? What's the first month, my dear student? I know you know this. It is Muharram. Very good. So Muharram is the first. Muharram is the first. What's next? What's next? I have Safar. Safar is the second. Very good. Safar is the second month. Third one is Rabi' al-Awwal. That's right. Rabi' al-Awwal. Very good. Next one I have is Rabi' al-Thani. Very good. Rabi' al-Thani. Next, what do I have? Jumad al-Awwal. Very good. Or Jumad al-Ula. Excellent. Next one. Jumad al-Thani or Jumad al-Akhira. Excellent. Okay, so this is the 6th month on the Islamic calendar. After that, what do I have? I have, what do you think? Rajab. That's right. I have Rajab. This is the 7th month. After Rajab, we have Sha'ban. That's right. We have Sha'ban. After that, I have Ramadan. This is a very sacred, very holy month for us as Muslims. This is the 9th month. Very good. After that, I have Shawwal, and then I have the last month, Dhul Hijjah. Dhul Hijjah. Very good. So let's read them after we put them in order. Now let's read them in order. I have Muharram, Safar, Rabi' al-Awwal or Rabi' al-Ula, Rabi' al-Thani, Jumad al-Awwal, Jumad al-Thani, Rajab, Sha'ban, Ramadan, Shawwal, Dhul Qa'dah, and Dhul Hijjah. Very good. Now let's go to the next one. Now, as you can see, I have different pictures here with different words, okay? But they are all talking or describing what most Muslims do at Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, right? So let's start by the first picture to your left. What are they doing or what's happening in this picture? I have people most probably pray and they greet each other, right? Also on the top right, I have give gifts or present to someone. Very good. And the last picture to your right, I have family gathering. All these, and I'm sure it happened in my house and in your houses, happen in all the Muslims families around the world. These what Muslims family do at Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, because they are happy occasion that needs to be celebrated, right? Okay, so here I have 4 words and I have 4 pictures. Okay, let's read the words below. I have money, family, new clothes, and prayer. Let's try to match or to put the words in the right box, okay? Let's start with the first one. This is money. Very good. Money, because we might give money to the kids, to the elderly people. Okay, so I have money. I have prayer or praying. She prays. Okay, I have the word prayer. Next one I have is new clothes. New clothes, because we are required to wear the most beautiful dresses we have in this day or in these days. And the last picture here I have is family. Is family. Very good. So let's go and read the words one more time. Money, prayer, new clothes, and family. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next one. And this is a very, I think you will like this exercise. For this one, what I need you to do, what do people do in Eid al-Adha? Especially Eid al-Adha, because if you remember, and I know you do, we have this amazing story about Prophet Ibrahim and his son, Prophet Ismail, and how he was about to sacrifice his son, and we discussed that story, right? So, what do people do to commemorate the memory of Prophet Prophet Ibrahim and his son? So, what do they do? Especially at Eid al-Adha, pray Eid prayer. Also, we sacrifice an animal. It could be a sheep, it could be a camel, a cow, okay? Also, we give presents to family members, especially kids. Family gathering, this is very important. Most families have a family gathering after Eid prayer. They have breakfast together. And also, it's a very good time to visit relatives, your uncle, your aunt, so on, because in this way we can have or maintain a very good positive relationship with our family members, not even the close one, uncles and aunts. And if we don't get to visit them, maybe just call them. Okay, so what do people do on Eid al-Adha? I know you have more ideas you can add to this one. Pray Eid prayer, sacrifice an animal, give present, family gathering, and visit relatives, right? Okay. Also, if you could remember, we introduced possessive adjectives in this unit. This is a very important grammar and we discuss it in 2 lessons. Okay. For possessive adjectives, to your left, as you can see, I have personal pronouns, subject pronouns, okay? I have, let's read them together. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. And to your right, I have the possessive adjectives. My, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Okay. And the next slide, I will show you something. What comes after the subject pronoun or the personal pronoun, and what comes or what follows the possessive adjectives. Okay. As you can see, to your left, you have the subject pronouns. They must be followed by a verb. Sometimes it could be verb be or just a verb, okay? For example, I have an example for you. I am a teacher. I pray 5 times a day. He drives his car. She cooks lunch, okay? So the subject pronouns are followed by a verb. But with possessive adjectives, they are followed by a noun. Very good. My house, your family, his office. These are my shoes. As you can see, they are followed by a noun, Very good. So let's have some examples here. Complete with the correct word. For the first one, they have got a car. They have got a car. It is, what do you think? Can I say it is my car? No, it is their car. It is their car. It belongs to them. Okay, very good, very good. For the next example, she has got a cat. She has got a cat. It is, what do you think? She, her cat. It is her cat. Very good, very good. So we must have like a very good connection with the subject pronouns and the possessive adjectives. Very good. Also, I have 3 examples here. I need to choose the correct answer. Number 1, I am fishing with my, I give the answer, with my sister. Very good. I am fishing with my sister. Very good. How about the next one? I bet you can do this one. Rose loves to walk with, what do you think? His, her, or your? The answer is her parents. Very good. Rose is a girl's name. Number 3, I have a cat. I have a cat. This is my cat. This is my cat. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next one. Here, I have, to your left, I have the personal pronouns, and to your right, I have the possessive adjectives. Okay, what do we need to fill the spaces? Let's start. I have she, he, I, you, it, we, and you again if I'm referring to a plural, right? Now it's the time to have the possessive adjectives. My, very good. How about she? Her, excellent. His, excellent. Your, its, our, your, and their. Very good. So here we have the subject pronouns and we have the possessive adjectives. Okay, now you will have this at page 32. Okay, I hope you have your books ready at page 32. What I need you to do now, we will read together. Okay, I will have it zoomed in a minute, but as you can see, I have so many lines here. So this is like your homework. I know you will do it. You are going to copy the paragraph with your beautiful handwritings and complete it in your own free time. Okay, so let's read together. I will have the next page, I will have it zoom in a minute. Read and then copy the following paragraph. I will read it with you 2 times, and then after we're done with this lesson, you are going to copy it. If you could 2 times, that will be so good. Let's read together. On the day of Eid, Muslims all over the world wear new clothes and gather early in the morning in outdoor locations or mosques to perform the Eid prayer. After the Eid prayer, Muslims usually start visiting relatives and friends and give gifts, especially to children. Now, I will read. If you find difficult to follow me, use your finger and move with me 1 word at a time. Okay, so let's start. On the day of Eid, Muslims all over the world wear new clothes and gather early in the morning in outdoor locations or mosques to perform the Eid prayer. After the Eid prayer, Muslims usually start visiting relatives and friends and give gifts, especially to children. Okay, so what I need you to do here, and remember this is very important, this is at page 32, right? So what I need you to do is go ahead and copy this paragraph. If you could 2 times here, that would be lovely, okay? Complete it with your handwriting. This way you will improve your handwriting and make sure you write between the lines, okay? So that was at page 32. Let's move to the next page. For page 33, as you can see, I will have it zoomed in a minute without the picture. We need to replace the subject pronoun with a possessive adjective. So I need your help here. I need your help here. So let's start with this one. Correct the pronouns in brackets. Correct the pronoun in brackets. Okay, so let's read number 1 together. My father found his passport. Doesn't sound correct to me. Something is wrong here, right? Let's read it one more time. My father found his passport. Okay, as I told you, he, she, it, the subject pronouns must be followed by a verb, right? But here I can see the word passport, which is a noun. So something is not correct here. So I will replace it with the possessive adjective and see if that will work or not. So now I suggested his, so let's try to read the sentence now after we have his. My father found his passport. So what do you think? Does it sound correct now? It sounds correct to me. So let's read the sentence. My father found his passport. Very good. Let's move to the next sentence. My young sister couldn't do she homework. Doesn't sound correct to me. So what do you think? My young sister couldn't do she homework. No, I will replace she with the possessive adjective her. So let's read the sentence now. My young sister couldn't do her homework. Now it sounds like a correct sentence, right? So my young sister couldn't do her homework. Next one, your breakfast is ready. Your breakfast is ready. Doesn't sound correct to me. But your breakfast is ready is a correct sentence. Your breakfast. For the last one, these are gifts which I received last year. I doesn't sound correct to me. But these are my gifts which I received last year sound correct, right? Make sure you have the complete, the correct answers here, and don't forget to complete, because I don't have time for this, make sure you complete the paragraph. So let's try to remember what we've learned in this lesson. We revised Unit 1. The name of the unit is called Eid Celebration. We introduce words, or we revise words. We give ideas about what people might do or most probably do at these 2 holy occasions, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. So that was our revision. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.